I'm just going to go through some PNF core stability exercises that you can do with a patient to try and recruit the deep core musculature. So the first thing I'm going to do with Andrew here is just ask him to get into a position on all fours. It's quite easy. So what you want to make sure with this is that the hips are about 90 degrees or as close to 90 degrees as you can get in this position. And the same with the shoulders, just so his knees are below his hips, hands are below his shoulders. And he's already done it, but I want his head, you just look up. So you don't want his head to be up or down, you want it to be nice and flat if you can, as much as possible. So what I'm going to do first of all is just ask Andrew to hold this stable position, and I'm just going to try and move you slightly in different positions, in your hips and your shoulders and all sorts of things, and I want you to try and keep exactly where you are for me, okay? Right then, ready? So I'm just going to try and give his hips a little nudge, shoulders, both sides, and just a bit of rotation of the hips as well. So using all his transverse abdominis and all the internal muscles just to keep that position nice and steady. Good. So that's obviously you need someone to be able to do that with you. One that you can send the patient home with, or obviously do in the clinic as well, is you might want to come back slightly there, just careful with these hand moves. Good. Okay, what I'm going to ask Andrew to do is keeping his body nice and flat in exactly the same position. Try and lift your hand up in front of you like Superman, right? Good. And then back in. And the same with your left hand. Good. And back in. Now I've got my hand on Andrew's lower back here, and I can feel there's not an awful lot of accessory movement going on, not a lot of rotation or anything, so he can handle that quite well. If you just come forward a little bit for me, mate. Good. And the next one we could try is the same thing with your leg. I just want you to take your leg out behind you nice and slowly, and just try and keep your body nice and still, so we can see that straight away Andrew starts rotating his hips and using a bit of accessory movement and back in again. And the same with your left. Good, and we see that he starts to bring his body over. So that's something that we need to work on and take right back a little bit to try and get Andrew to do. But that's again something you could send the patient home with, and a couple of progressions in there as well. That's PNF Core stability.